everybody. I just thought it might be fun to pop on here live on YouTube and show you a little bit about our Farrier Shoppe, which has been a work in progress over the last 20 years, and it's just an amazing space I get to work in every day. So front door here, okay? We call out door when we come in, has an entrance sign, and we go in. Okay, now, coming in the front door, this is what it looks like. There's Sansa, of course, and Mello, the shop cat. And this is where we have classes. This is where we film. This is where we work on horses. And it's such a nice space. It's warm. We've got floor level lighting. All of our tools and equipment is easy to access. We have our Hey Chicks hay nets that hang here on the post. And this is where we tie horses. We actually tie them head to head here typically. And that works really well because they have company and we have a lot of space around for them to work. Second door, of course, for the horses to come in and out. We love our DeWalt system. We have a lot of neat stuff in here. I've got my special tools. We can do shoeing here. I've got things to work on horses' feet who have abscesses and all that good stuff. Of course, stock in Gold Bond powder, right? And lots of cloud boots for horses that need them. We even have do not disturb signs we put outside when we're filming or when we're doing things that, like a difficult horse that we don't want someone to come in. And all of our supplies are in these drawers, which is great, handy. Of course, you have to have your muck tubs, right? And your cleanup crew. Our Farrier caddies. We have all of our tools here that we use to work on horses' feet with glue and various things that we, need on hand, right? Try to make it as convenient as possible. But it's a lovely space. We have the overhead lighting and the floor lighting, which I just love. It works really well. We actually do also have a stocks. And you might be surprised that we have stocks in here, but we do work on horses that are painful or need support. We work on some draft horses in here too, but a lot of our draft horses do just fine, not in the stocks, and we always respect the horse's comfort zone with working here. Be surprised how many horses appreciate having just a wall to lean on and we can work around them and they can have a hay bag or be entertained here up front. All of our welding equipment for cuff shoes and my work table for working on abscesses. And, it's just very functional. All of our Surefoot pads, of course. You guys know we love our Surefoot pads. We use the slants on the backs typically and the physio pads on the front. This bucket of, of bedding is up here for when horses pee up here. And we have to do emergency cleanup, usually while we're in the middle of working on horses. And they're going to make a mess of their feet that are nice and clean. Over here, we've got some storage for all sorts of things. There's office supplies in here. Of course, there's miscellaneous bones in here, of course. Lots of bones. In fact, this is my lovely tote full of teaching materials, teaching models, right? It just goes on and on and on down here. And there's all sorts of fun things that we get to play with and look at with clients and with students. That one's sticking to the fabric. That's silly. Okay, let's see. Of course, it's like my office too, right? So this is where I sit and I work on my presentations, I work on my curriculum, communicate with everybody on social media. Hooray! Super, super fun. And more models. And of course, we have to have heat and air conditioning, right? So over here's Hannah. Hi, Hannah. Hannah is an apprentice and a very, very, very good friend, and we get to spend a lot of time together and have fun, and she's in our professional program for certification and has her own rehab facility, which is awesome. Just saying. I know you don't want me to focus on you, I know. But we've got our air conditioning and heat, and we've got our pellet stove, which makes it very cozy in here in the winter. And then we've got our cabinets for farrier supplies, which has books, and my Daisy Haven Farm cabinet, which has like our clippers and things, our personal cabinets for our horses. Of course, that's where we hang our chaps, of course, right? All sorts of other leg models. You have to have a coffee station, right? And so this space is super, super functional. And then we have what we call the cranberry cabinet here, right? With all of our medications and supplies. And down here with our overflow of other diapers and Ziploc bags and alcohol and things like that. So, this is it. And it's super, super cozy, and I'm really proud of it. So I hope that someday in the future, you'll come visit us, whether it's for a hands-on workshop or whether it's for a, to bring a horse or just hang out and learn and talk hoof, because we have a really good time and I would love to see you. So feel free to reach out. Thanks so much.